What's up guys, welcome to Supercars in London. Alright then, take two, and hopefully no hypercars will interrupt this intro. What's up guys, welcome to Supercars in London. Welcome to the day after Top Marques. Top Marques over the last 4 days. It's been pretty intense. Alex caught so much stuff on camera. However, there is one car that stood out for me so much from the footage and the pictures that I saw whilst I was in Italy. And no, it wasn't the Bugatti Chiron on Monaco plates, it wasn't the bronze La Ferrari that was parked up at Cipriani's. It was in fact a Lamborghini Huracan, which is strange because I've never been so biased on the Lamborghini Huracan. It is in fact a car that I posted on Twitter when it was wrapped in satin black, and it has one of the most aggressive body kits and exhaust systems on the car, and is maybe potentially something that I dream of owning one day.
Waking up, feeling the taste of our fight last night. Breaking up, making a mess of an old goodbye. And now that you're
It is the one of one Z Performance Lamborghini Huracan wrapped in satin red chrome. Now before I sit in the passenger seat and go for a bit of a blast, let me go over some of the main features about this car. Check out the rear diffuser. It extends the rear and almost creates a long tail Huracan. The spoiler definitely does that. Check out just how much that spoiler sticks out, and then it continues around the front as well. The front end on this Huracan has been extended. It is not only a long tail, it is a long nose, and the carbon fiber is so sharp that it just adds to the aggressive nature on the Huracan in the first place. The Z Performance wheels are completely custom, and the wrap is just stunning. I've never seen a Huracan with such an awesome wrap. But just look how crazy the front bumper is, and if you have a look at some of the details here, you will see just what I mean by how sharp things are. Moving down the side skirt, you can just see how epic this thing is, and just it just enhances the overall appeal on the Huracan anyway. And why I love this car so much, and why it almost has a special place in my heart, was that I found this car on Instagram and shared it on my Twitter because it had the slats, and with the slats and this body kit, it just works. With the wheels, the exhaust tips, look how big these tips are, frequency intelligence, and yeah, the perfect place I think to go for a drive. So here we go. I am on the driver's side in the UK, but there's no steering wheel because Zed, welcome to Supercars of London. This is by far the coolest guy I've ever met on Top Marques. You're driving the coolest car, and man, it sounds incredible. We're driving on Route La Turbie, and my very French accent, and in this stunning car. Like I was just saying to Zed, that the first time that I saw this car driving around Monaco, it just brought back so many memories of pictures that I've seen on the internet of this car. And you own a company called Z Performance Wheels, and you have built this kit.
Yes, we built this kit especially for my car because I wanted something unique that you don't find on any other car, and it stands out from the crowd.
It sure does.
And also reflects the shapes of the body of the Huracan.
Yeah.
So we have a kind of Batmobile.
Batmobile?
Yeah, Batmobile, but red, because it was set in black before.
It's a usable Batmobile.
Yes.
You can drive this car every single day. And this, it feels like this body kit is kind of like what the Huracan comes out from the factory, and then it's gone to the gym.
Yeah, on steroids.
And it's beefed up, it's on steroids, and this exhaust system, we're driving it in Strada mode at the moment, but obviously I'm going to be putting in different shots and stuff of this car driving up and down the hill, because this has got a frequency intelligence exhaust, right?
Yes, it's one of the best and meanest sounding exhausts that I have found on the market, so...
gone custom on my Huracan, frequency intelligence was at the top of my list on aftermarket exhaust systems for the Huracan, because you know, I can imagine you're exactly the same, that when you're just about to buy a car, you go on YouTube and you type in exhaust system and you go through and hear all of the different ones. And frequency intelligence, honestly guys, in person, it resonates inside, it literally vibrates.
You want to hear from the inside?
Yeah, let's hear it from the inside.
Yeah, let's go on sport mode.
Last year, actually on this day last year, I met up with a friend of mine and filmed his Lamborghini Huracan the day after Top Marques, and now I find myself a complete year on filming with an even crazier Huracan. And I was just explaining to my subscribers that this is kind of where I visualize the future of my own Lamborghini looking like.
It deserves it.
It deserves it. Because obviously I've owned it for about, I've owned it for maybe a month and a half now. So I've still got a long way to go in my ownership to enjoy the car how it looks now. But I'm always looking at ways in which I can progress, enhance and make it better. And I assume when you had your car, didn't you drive it for about 6 months when it was completely stock?
Yes, it was exactly like that, because I couldn't find any parts that fitted my vision about the car. Because always when I buy cars and start modifying them, I know exactly how they are going to be or should look. Yeah. And I struggled finding something, so that's why I decided to build my own. Like my own.
What a great solution.
Yeah.
There's nothing out here that I want, so I'm just going to make my own. And how long did it take for you from actually thinking that you wanted to create your own body kit for your Huracan to it being finished? Like, what was the process?
It was like 4 months.
4 months?
Yeah, it was like 4 months of research, also about aerodynamics, because it doesn't just look good, it works. Yeah. It works, and it was very important to be also functional, not only good looking. And then we developed it. I put the prototype on my car, and if anybody wants it, can buy it. It's no problem.
Oh, so it's not just a one-off. It is available to buy.
Yeah, we can build it for for anybody else if he wants to buy it. Sure.
Let me just put a note in my diary for 3 months' time to email you.
Yeah, but I don't know how long it will take. Like 1 month to build, or maybe 6 weeks.
Yeah, but that's better. That's shorter than actually some companies, because I know that Novitec have got such a long waiting list. Yeah. And if you order something from them, it will take so many months.
Yeah, we are a young company, so we struggle to satisfy the customer needs as quick as possible. Yeah. Also with the wheels, we build wheels like when a forged wheel set, it's like 4 weeks or 5 weeks.
Oh, so I need to get my order in soon then. It's been an awesome 3 or 4 days. What's been your favourite moment apart from Red Rock? What's been your favourite moment like this year at Top Marques?
I always wanted to see a LaFerrari on the street. Yeah. I never had the opportunity to do so, and this year I saw actually 2. It was a red one, which was very nice. Yeah. But eventually I saw the black one.
Oh, you saw the black one?
Yes. And that was for me like
the pinnacle.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that your dream car, the LaFerrari?
It's my dream car. Yeah.
I think
if I ever could have the money to afford it, I will buy it. Yeah. It's unique. It's such a perfect car for me.
Would you create a body kit for the LaFerrari?
I have no idea what I would do with this car, because I have to see it and I have to own it. Yeah. And to create the vision about the car, because actually when I build a car, first of all I have to drive it, to see it, to analyze it, how it is built, how the body is, and after that I start building my vision, my idea about the final version of my LaFerrari or whatever it is. And it's hard to say right now, because the car is so perfect. I don't know if I would modify too much on it.
Maybe an exhaust system. I always think the LaFerrari needs an exhaust system.
I think so, yeah.
I think every car needs an exhaust system.
Yeah, and some wheels, exhaust system, maybe some carbon fiber parts, but I have no idea. It's really hard to say now.
Unless you're sitting there owning it and driving it. Yeah. It's difficult to say. But I mean, you've created in my eyes, this was my favourite car of Top Marques.
Thank you.
Even though, like, I've seen the Ferraris, I've seen Bugatti Chirons, I've seen Koenigsegg's, but seeing a Lamborghini Huracan, but in such a unique way, that for me is the reason why this is my favourite car of Top Marques, which is why it's like almost like a dream come true to do a video on it, because it just looks so cool. It's literally like the car that I created on like Need for Speed when I was younger.
Okay. Yeah, maybe also because you own yourself a Huracan.
Exactly. The vision of the future, maybe. What an awesome afternoon. Thank you to Zed and Zed Performance Wheels. As I think he's coming back. I don't know, there's so many echoes. It is totally nuts. I'm gonna leave you guys with a stunning view of Monaco all the way up here. Top Marques has been incredible, but this is not the end. We do come back in about 7 days time or so, but so I think to finish off this video, I might wait until this evening, until the road's quieting down, and I'm going to take my car up and down the hills like I did yesterday with James's 675 LT. Not to get flames, but just to hear my car with no other sounds around it. So thank you very much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and comment below on whether you think I should do that to that.
Cảm ơn các bạn đã theo dõi. Các bạn hãy bấm like, comment và hãy bấm nút đăng ký để ủng hộ cho kênh mình nha.